They're definitely not giving it to the evil guy. I mean, we cannot even if we wanted to at this stage, right? Because the game will simply not allow me to do it anymore. So we only have one choice here, really. Back to Flosser. Yeah, I forgot to go there to talk to Belinda. Let's do that before we go back to Flosser.
You return. What is it this time?
The Gargoyle Vault. They say you're the one who enchanted it.
Did that Erasmus send you?
Yep.
That insolent lad. But never mind him. You've helped me before, and I didn't have the opportunity to show my gratitude. Now I will correct that. Some time ago, my sister Caraboss and I were approached by the royal advisor, Count Montier. It was an honor. For him. He asked us to magic up a sealed vault for gargoyles. He said the mages didn't have enough mana for proper gargoyle upkeep. He wanted them hidden away. I accepted the contract. Montier was quite a charming fellow, and he paid him full. I, in turn, did good work.
Fascinating. So how do I get inside the vault?
I don't think Montier would object to me helping you out. It's simple. Climb the northern face of the southern mountain. Lay your hand upon the rock face, and it will disappear. The vault itself will be next. I'll give you a hint to disenchanting it.
Alright. Why wouldn't you be able to tell me how to do it in the first... Ooh, we can have a red dragon! We can have a red dragon! Now that is a... We cannot have a red dragon. We need a ton of leadership to do that. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we have some incentive to level up and get bunch of leadership, I guess, to try and get one of those babies. Yeah, we would like a red dragon. Okay. So the plan is simple. We level up. We get glory. And we get power balance. And then hope for the best. Alright. Oh man, I didn't think I could buy them there already. I guess this is what they meant in that quest by summoning Red Dragon. Basically buy them. There's two of them there. As if you can have... I'm not sure if you can even have two. Right? Considering like how much leadership they require. Okay. Huh. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get that amount of leadership. We don't even have 4,000 yet, so we basically need to get like two more thousand to be able to have one of them. But I would like a dragon nonetheless. There you go.
Did your mother tell you nothing about her homeland?
I need to space.
Quite an effective method of protecting the inheritance. Here's your box.
I could sense your noble spirit right away. I didn't doubt for a second that you would bring me my treasure. Wow, look at all these stones. There's enough to pay my debts to Yui and much more. I only wish I could have thanked my generous father.
Uwe, that rat brother of yours attacked me on my way to the crypt. He tried to take the scroll for himself, then claimed that you were an Artisanian spy.
Huh. I suspected he was less than completely honest, but I never imagined he was planning something like that. I don't understand how this could happen. He was raised with every privilege of the nobility. Nonetheless, I intend to find him and take him to Artisania.
You're stubborn, Heinrich, and perhaps more generous than is wise.
I'm sure that once he's removed from the temptations of his homeland, he'll remember all the good that our father taught him. He'll become a good man in Artisania.
Okay. Good luck then.
Thank you.
Yep.
I would like to give you a farewell gift of sorts. A handful of these glittering gemstones.
Okay. Wait, I guess what he meant was just a bunch of gold rather than gemstones. Ah, never mind. Alright. Let's go to the trial. And we can actually test and see if the trial will consume my wayfaring scrolls. Hopefully not. Hopefully they thought about that. And after the trial, we'll see what's next. We meet again, old Scryer. What do you have in store for me this
Another
time?
Mistress of the Dead will help us. At her behest, regiments of the undead rush into battle against the creatures of the void.
They know no fear. This is their advantage.
And you too. Forget about it. Go.
Sure, off I go. Oh, I guess she's kind of having Necromancer set or whatever, or maybe something similar. Let's see. Okay, so she's a mage again. Nice having to fight with a lot of mage units. Enemy is strong. We have 5 ghosts, some brigands, 1 death knight, a chimera. Okay, and death knight. So we don't have too many units to fight with here, honestly. We're very low on damage, so I guess we'll have to rely on spells to get rid of the enemy. Yeah, the... Oof, okay. Hollow Raiders, Hollow Blades. Gonna be interesting. I guess we'll have to rely on spells here, right? For the most part. Let's check the Chimera though. Ah, okay, so this is our tank basically, right? With 1000 health, decent resistance, okay damage. Ooh, it's a finesse unit. Can I have those? I would like those. That would be perfect for my army. And with 2500 leadership, I could even have 2 of them. Can I get some chimeras, please? That would be great. Let's see. Whirling Blades, magic damage to all units in 2 hex line. Interesting. Chimera's jump. Allied unit is teleported to any free hex within range of its speed. Okay, 8 speed. Nice. Initiative 5. It then deals damage to all units in adjacent hexes, ignores the control zone. Okay. And Triumph. Wow, this unit is a powerhouse. And then it's a magical creature, melee fighter, electrocution. So they deal magic damage by default. And have chance to inflict shock. Flyer, irrepressible. So they cannot get initiative decrease, shock and stun debuffs. And they have strength of mind. Yeah, those guys are great. Nice. And with 8 speed, they pretty much can go anywhere they want. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. So the Hollow Raiders are gonna get close to me no matter what I do. Hollow Giants are also kinda close, and of course the Hollow Blades in the back being annoying with Taunt. Let's see what kind of spells do we have. We don't have a whole lot of mana. We have Death Grip, so Fear, okay, that's gonna be relevant. Venomous Skull with some damage. Disease, very relevant here, and Doubt. And one Scroll of Blade of Death to deal some damage. Fear does not seem that relevant, right? Because Hollow Blades are actually level 5, I never realized that. And all of my units are actually low level. Right? So Fear is not going to do all that much. How the hell do I deal with Hollow Blades here? I have very little damage, like all of my damage comes basically from the Chimeras. This disease is gonna be important here. Not sure about the rest of the spells though, honestly. Like, how the hell do I deal with all of that? Like, I cannot heal my Chimeras either, probably. Yeah, this one's gonna be difficult, I think. Good to jump here to do some damage. Probably going over there with Ghosts is better, because they'll probably deal more damage with the Fear ability, right? So could teleport and then Fear, I guess. Yeah. So we could do that. So I could disease those guys, like deal a bunch of damage to them before the Hollow Blades cast Taunt inevitably. And then we'll have to play around with my own Taunt to deal with the Hollow Blades and the Hollow Giants somehow. So if I'm gonna send the Ghost there, what do I do with Chimeras? This is going to deal an okay amount of damage. But can I afford to do that already? To go after the Hollow Blades? Can I? I probably can cast 2 spells a turn. So I would have to go there, use my attack, then use Taunt on one of the Death Knights. I mean, let's try that. So let's consume attack and movement AP. And deals way less damage than Whirling Blades, right? So... okay, let's see. Disease. Uh-oh, I only have 1 spell per turn. Okay. And then use this ability, right? Now it's going to deal damage to both of them. Okay. Now I have to taunt with one of the Death Knights. Right? And then those Death Knights can just do nothing, I guess. Let's consume attack AP, so I could boost the damage of Ghosts since I'm going to planning to send them after the Hollow Raiders anyways. So increase the damage of the Ghosts. But they can go there even without teleport. Teleport is not... I don't think this does anything. Like, they ignore the control zone anyways. From the looks of it, right? When they move. Maybe only to escape, I guess. I guess it's just good for escaping and nothing else. Because I can go here for free anyways. And use Scream. So that dealt a bunch of damage. And they are stunned. So they cannot really move. They cannot really attack anybody other than the Death Knights for a while. Yeah, Brigands actually don't do anything here. I guess I could use Brigands later on to remove some armor from the Hollow Giants. But other than that, like, not sure why I have these units to begin with. Like, they don't really do anything and they just die super easily, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to attack with them in case I need that. Maybe I'm supposed to use this armor debuff later on someone. Okay, turn 2. So now the Hollow Blades use their own taunts. Now we want to debuff the Hollow Riders with disease, right? For the next Scream to be more effective. And meanwhile, well, we don't want to attack like this. We could just use the Chimera Jump. Either to escape or to just stay there, because I can just chain taunt there, right? So I could do this, deal more damage, and then hopefully kill one of them with Triumph. Let's try this. Maybe I'm supposed to escape here, but we'll see. So I need to escape here somehow. Right, I can move here and then move this Death Knight here. And then, yeah, thought I'll escape with this Death Knight. But then I would need... Oh yeah, I need to pass the turn to begin with. Right, I need to pass the turn because otherwise the town is going to wear off. But they should survive one attack from the Hollow Giants, right? And then those Death Knights, we obviously save their town for later, and we want to run away from those Hollow Giants, I suppose. Oh, this actually has a cooldown. Okay. So I cannot chain it, unfortunately. Damn it. I guess we can use it next turn, so we just stay here. I guess the Hollow Riders still cannot do anything because... Yeah, okay. I guess we just stay there. I guess we could attack. I'm not sure if I would want to, but okay, I guess we can just wait. And with those guys, yeah, we don't want to do anything for sure. Right, the Death Knight survived that easily. Okay, yeah, they just defend. Hey, we can actually attack here easily. The Hollow Raiders don't do any damage to the ghosts. Surprisingly enough. Guess I should have waited with the Brigands. They would finish off this Hollow Raider here, but too late now, I suppose. As for those Death Knights, yeah, we just want to defend here. Okay, round 3. So we are taking a bunch of damage here. I can kill one of the Hollow Blades, which will restore all of my abilities. And this consumes attack and movement AP, unfortunately, so I won't be able to run away the same turn. What can I do to them? I cannot death grip them. Because fear is only for higher levels, sadly, not the same level. I could just use Blade of Death there and kill one of them to further resist their damage. Yeah. So now if I do this, wow, I don't even kill them here somehow. Okay. They're diseased, right? So they deal like a lot less damage anyways. I think I should probably just defend here. I don't know, because the Hollow Blades actually consume auto attack. So I think doing this was a bad idea. Yeah, that was a bad idea. So I guess running away and then using my other abilities is the play. Oh no, I can just wait and then use Taunt again, right? Of course. So wait. Taunt. Because this Taunt we're off already, right? Right, okay. And then Ghost, you Scream again. Although it's almost I think I want to actually save this Scream for the Hollow Blades, right? Because the Hollow Raiders are almost dead anyways. Yeah, I feel like I should have wasted the Scream on the Hollow Raiders, and I was supposed to use them on the Hollow Blades instead. So this one I'm gonna do it next time if I fail this. Yeah, I definitely was supposed to use that on the Hollow Blades with combination with Taunt. I'll deal like a bunch of them to Hollow Blades, and then come with Chimeras to do even more damage there, right? Because the Hollow Blades are the most powerful units I have to deal with. Like the Hollow Raiders are not as strong. Yeah, Ambush doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really accomplish much here, does it? May as well, I guess. Okay, for the Death Knights, yeah, we just defend here. Hold off the Hollow Giants for as much as possible. I guess we can use the Battle Cry. Maybe to deal more damage in the counterattack. Alright, now we use Taunt. So the Hollow Blades didn't do anything. But then what's right? I guess moving here, using the damage ability next turn, and then hopefully still having enough health to run away. Well, not really, because if those guys deal the control zone damage, I think that might be enough to kill me here. Man, I screwed this up, didn't I? It's probably not what I was supposed to do here. Yep. Probably not. Chimeras are basically dead. Anyways, guess disease is already off, so we need to put it back on. And now use this ability one more time. we dealt with most of them, but I guess Taunt is gonna last me one more round here on those guys. Yeah, just defend, I guess, or maybe wait for the ghosts. Yeah, I kind of want it to be closer to the Hollow Blades, right? So I can use this ability next turn. Deal like the most amount of damage. Hollow Raiders, like I have to deal with them. So maybe I could teleport here. And then I should have enough movement next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 to flank the Hollow Blades. Okay. Teleport, kill this Hollow Raider, and the next turn hopefully use Scream on the Hollow Blades. I didn't quite kill the Hollow Raiders there somehow, but should finish them off with the Brigands next turn. They were literally at 1 HP there. Okay, interesting. Okay. Probably now we may as well attack. Or no, we don't want to attack because those guys will just heal anyways. Now what I want to do with those Death Knights, now that Taunt is out of the bag. That's a question, right? Damn, they weren't even able to kill them there, unfortunately. What is the most amount of damage I can deal with Chimeras now? Because they're gonna die here, right? I cannot really heal them. I could technically run away and hope for the cooldown to come off, but that could potentially do like 320 damage. Or 340, I guess, 350. With this, we deal, yeah, a lot less. So we could just do this, right? And we still can cast a spell, actually. Yeah, initiative doesn't really do any good for me. Does not do anything good for me here. I guess we could just use Venomous Skull here. Try and deal as much damage as possible to those guys. Okay, those are 3 Horror Blades left there to deal with. Oh man, I'm gonna provoke the Control Zone attack from those guys. But I don't think they will kill them. Let's see. Man, they killed one. Okay, that's bad. That much less damage we're gonna deal here to the Hollow Blades. Yeah, it wasn't nearly as much as I had hoped for. Yeah, the ghosts don't stand a chance there, do they? Poison Skull or Venomous Skull is not going to be enough here. Okay, so I'm guessing I was supposed to use the ghosts against the hollow blades rather than the raiders, right? The raiders probably weren't that powerful. Yeah. Okay, so we lost this one. And in general, probably we're just supposed to use the ghosts against the hollow blades since they have like the highest armor. And maybe just use the chimera to fight off the hollow raiders instead. Yeah, like double scream, especially if I can somehow empower it against the hollow blades, is probably what I needed to do. Because the ghost can actually hold off the hollow blades actually quite well with the 50% armor. I see, okay. Alright, let's try this again. I like how every one of those challenges these days is how do you kill hollow blades, basically. It's basically just that. I mean, I was close here. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, it did not consume my scrolls at least, so I'm guessing that works as intended. Okay, I need to take a bio break before I continue, so be right back. Alright, back with more water, back with some snack. Right, so here is the plan. Here's the plan how we are going to tackle this. So I think my plan here will be to send everybody at the Hollow Blades right away. Because they are going to taunt anyways, right? So instead of wasting time and waiting for the taunt to wear off, we may as well just focus them down. So I need to make sure that my ghosts can actually go into that corner as soon as possible to deal their scream damage. So what if I put them here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No matter what, I cannot really get them there on the first turn, which is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, they could possibly, right? Let's see. No, 1, 2. No, because they cannot go through the Hollow Giants, right? Damn. So we cannot really send them there right away. But they could go there second turn, which is still fine because I can just chain taunt for 4 turns in a row, anyways. So we can do this. Do this. Okay. Let's try this one out. Okay, that is interesting, but it actually works pretty well for us for what we need to do. So here's the plan. We disease the Hollow Blades. We fly over here with Chimeras to use their ability right away. Nice, we even got a crit there, so that could be a good run. Just by the virtue of that one crit. We use Taunt. I can use Taunt on the other guys, and I can buff the ghosts. How long does this last, actually? 2 turns. Okay, so we can still empower 1 scream at least. So we can do the damage buff first. Then we can Taunt. All right. Oh, interesting. So they can actually provoke the control zone here. Okay. Oh, so I'm guessing teleport will allow me to actually go over the enemy units. I see. Okay. So we can use teleport to get into that cozy corner there, hopefully next turn. Right? We don't really want to do anything with brigands. Yeah. The Hollow Blades use Taunt. So my original plan actually here was to use the jump to escape with Chimeras and deal damage to the Hollow Riders while I'm doing so, right? Because I want Chimeras basically to focus on the Hollow Raiders. But now that they are here, like, what do I do, right? Well, I guess I could still just use the jump here because it's gonna deal a bunch of damage to all of them. And by the time all of my towns are up, I should have other abilities up, and I could possibly even use Triumph here to restore some of the Chimera's abilities. So maybe actually using jump here is not that bad. So disease the Hollow Raiders. They get they receive more damage, and just use the jump here. Actually, let's see if it won't allow me. Oh, because the hollow blades in the back use the town first. Never mind. Okay, so we have to waste it, unfortunately, and run away here. We don't want to fight the giants necessarily, or do we? Yeah, they are not that tanky. And the giants are gonna stun them and keep them in place and do all the bad stuff. But I guess I can do that for as long as Town is in effect and the Hollow Giants will try to move to the Death Knights. Then I guess we can deal some free damage there while they exit the control zone, right? Oh, it won't allow me because of the Taunt. So can I do this like randomly? Oh wow! Holy shit! Like even if I'm not gonna deal damage with it, it won't allow me to use it because of the Taunt. Are you kidding me here? That is insane. But I guess I can just wait for their Taunt to wear off. Fair enough. Yeah, that is stupid, dude. What the hell? Huh. Okay, and I guess now I can use teleport here. Nice. And use Scream, which coincidentally will also deal damage to Hollow Raiders. So this is actually a very good run. But the Hollow Raiders all clamped here for me, right? Because we did like a ton of damage here. Thanks to that empowered Scream. Alright, we might have gotten lucky here, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, now that the towns are off, we could actually deal damage here, right? I think it's still worth it. Now that they're on clamped up, that's... Oh, it won't allow me to do this on the same hex anyways. Never mind. Not that sad. I think we stick to our original plan of running away. Alright. So this taunt is going to be off next turn, so we will have to use the taunt on those guys. So we do not want to attack. Ah, so this is actually bad. This is actually a little bit bad. So we kind of want to focus the Hollow Giants now, I think. Using our Chimeras. Because I will have to taunt with the Death Knights. So I guess we can just Battle Cry. Right? Oh no. I can't I won't have a chance to use Taunt, will I? Okay, that is a problem. Damn it. So yeah, I can use it, but they might die to the Hollow Giants if I'm not careful. Okay, so the disease is still on both of those squads, so I don't have to use disease this turn. So I could just nuke down the Hollow Giants here to make sure they die. I'd love to use that spell on the... Ooh, but we can use Triumph here now. Okay. So I guess they wanted me to use the Giants here to feed the Chimera basically with Triumph. I see what they did there. Okay. And now we have to use Taunt. And those Death Knights, yeah, they're expendable. Okay. Goes, yeah, sadly we have to wait for the Scream ability to come up. Can we do any good attacks? Yeah, we can just attack the Hollow Raiders here basically for free. They deal very little damage in return, while Hollow Blades could possibly kill them, reducing the effectiveness of the next scream I do next turn. So there's no point really doing that, I think. Brigands, not sure if they will be any useful. I'm not actually sure why I have them here to begin with. Ah, damn. Alright, so I have no more taunt, unfortunately. It's kind of bad. So I have to go all in on the Hollow Blades now, right? So reapply the disease. Move in here and use my attack there, right? Because that deals the most damage, basically. Ooh, we got another crit. Okay. I guess we've gotten lucky here, and I think that will do it. That should be enough. But if we didn't get those 2 crits, I think this would have been maybe another failed attempt, because I failed with Taunt and with the Hollow Raiders. Who knows? Oh man, this guy survived on like a sliver of health. I guess I don't have any periodic effect on him. Nope. Should I attack here now? I guess they'll just attack them next turn anyway, so we get to deal like the most damage this way. And decrease their armor for next turn. Okay, 1 goes down. 2 goes down. Between the Chimera and 3 ghosts, I think we still could do it. And this guy there was also like 2 HP. Alright. Yeah, I think we should do it at this stage, right? We can just use Quell here to kill maybe this Hollow Blade off. Then attack, I guess. Yeah, okay. Alright, we did it. Yeah, we just needed to be smarter with our chimeras, that's it really. And then of course we got lucky with crits. But I think we have still like a lot of resources left over, right? So probably maybe even if we didn't get those crits, we could have still done it. But yeah, we definitely had to use the Scream with the ghosts on the Hollow Blades, like, and ideally empowered as well by the Death Knights. And to be fair, maybe I was just trying rushing this too much, right? And because the Hollow Blades were so far away, I could have easily just ignored them and deal with the Hollow Raiders first. And then set up like the empowered Scream and empowered Chimera even, right? I probably could have done that easily. But well, we got it anyway, so that is what counts. Yeah, I would like some chimeras, please. Where can I get them? Sounds like a perfect unit for my army. Okay. What is this helmet? Holy shit. I don't want to wear that. Okay. All right, we didn't lose our scrolls, so thankfully this is working well. All right, let me open my snack, which is once again protein bar. Doing a little bit of exercise here and there, so getting those extra proteins and also having a nice snack is a nice combination that I enjoy. Cheers. Mm. Oh, so I'm guessing this is gonna be the final trial because this is Maximilian himself now, right? So we can get our 5,000 XP there. Mm. I guess there was a quest at Mage's Tower that I needed to hand off. That I keep forgetting about. So we might as well go and complete it.
Today's a very important day for us, my lovely.
But why?
Because today I finally screwed up my courage to ask you out on a date. The magic cards.
Are you a first year or what?
You don't supposed to have any chimeras for me, right? Well, I'm guessing vendors don't get updated with new units very often. Sadly. So I'm assuming like I'll have to find like a new town or something. Yeah. Maybe this guy has them. Maybe Edgar has them. Who knows? Who knows where chimeras could be? Well, I guess this vendor had like magical-ish units, so maybe I should check there. I could use chimeras before I can get a red dragon, for sure.
And here are the tower keepers.
Especially that chimeras are finesse units actually, so I don't have to worry about morale and stuff.
I sense you've got the books with you. Did you find Xander?
Ashes and bones are all that remain of Xandor.
Poor fellow. He tried so hard to reach the next degree in magic, yet it kept eluding him. He just lacked knowledge. I wanted to help him. I allowed him to peruse my most potent grimoires. Oh, elemental powers! Why did I loan him Taming the Fire? Could he possibly have scribed the sign of Offerim?
Magic isn't to blame. He messed with the wrong kind of people, is all.
What a pity. My only consolation is that I never loaned him Symbol of Death or Word of Wrath and Destruction. Who knows what suffering may have resulted from his recklessness.
Alright, I guess that completed the quest. We got some sort of talisman here. Healing effectiveness 30%. Okay, fair enough. Not sure if it's better than just straight up damage increase to 2 of my best units. Probably not. Strong focus, yeah, not that good either. Counts apparel, okay. Another one of the trading sets. Alright, nothing we're interested in here. All right, this quest is done. I guess we're close to the next level.
How we used to read about them in sanguinary
Nice.
memoirs.
Okay, let me check like one vendor real quick and see maybe if he got updated with the units. And if not, then we can just move on to another quest or another fight. Would be curious to do the final trial as well with Maximilian and complete that quest finally.
Very important day for
Maybe I'll go for that next.
But why?
So I wanted to check here because that vendor specifically had like a lot of magical creatures. So maybe they got updated with chimeras or something. Not exactly. Maybe later. Sadly. And yeah, there were any good items here.
Stop that pushing or I'll push back.
So let me go here actually. I am curious to check out the last trial with Maximilian. Finish that quest, get the 5000 XP. The sooner we get it, the better that 5000 XP is, right? So let's see if I can grab it actually. Let's see. There are some quests here. I guess let's just pick up some stone tablets or whatnot. But we do have to get through this fight first here anyways. Are those the runaway gargoyles or something? Let's see if we can face this. It's a strong enemy. Ooh, okay. Prototype, you say. 2000 HP, 5 movement, 6 initiative, bunch of damage, very resistant to everything, pretty much. And they have the execution ability, so it might be tricky. We'll have to slow them down for sure. But other than that, there's not much here really, I think, to be afraid of. So let's try this out. And I guess the guy is far away enough from us that we can still deal with him. Okay. And the other guy goes, yeah, are kind of closer, but we can slow them down. All right, I think we should be able to do this. Okay, let's try this. So obviously we have to deal with the prototype somehow here, right? Well, I can slow him down with ice elementals, unless they're immune to frozen. They are immune to frozen. Can we blind them? Yes, we can. So we can just blind them there probably and deal with them that way. We probably still want to slow down the approach of the other gargoyles, right? Or do we? Do we care if they come close to us? Wait, they do have the execution ability and they do have the attack on withdraw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't want them to do that, I guess. So we still care about them not getting too close to us. So let's use Torpor anyways. Okay, and I guess using weakness should be enough. Instead of Shroud, since, well, I guess Shroud is still will be more powerful against the ice elementals. But because I have so much resistance against ice and fire elementals, I think using weakness here, well, I have to use blind on the gargoyles anyways, never mind. Lest I forget. Right? And we just CC them every turn. And meanwhile, we deal with the other units. I guess we can just wait here now, right? For them to get closer to us. Except with the Royal Mages, we can actually just attack the gargoyles here straight up. Don't need to dispel anything. We probably do want to disable the abilities of those guys, but we can do it later. Or I could actually disable the fire elementals here, so they don't use the critical strike ability and then the fire AoE. I'm not gonna be moving a lot here, so I don't care if ice elementals slow me down. Nom nom nom. Yeah, even without any debuffs, they don't do any damage to me, so don't have to worry about them. So I guess the Gargoyle army is going to be annoying in a way that they are all resistant to elemental damage, and highly so. I guess if I run out of blindness or blindness not effective, I could always use teleportation on those on the prototype and throw him away like over there, right? Far away from my troops. I'm not really dealing a ton of damage to them, am I? Yeah, probably attacking the fire elementals is the most effective here. And we got a crit. Nice. Alright, so they skipped turn. Blindness is still on for one more turn. So we just need to reapply it next turn, basically. So as for this turn, what do we want to do? Probably finish off the gargoyles, so I don't have to worry about their execution ability. Killing some of my units accidentally. And I think maybe I could just use summons here to help me. Or just buff myself. I guess we could use Elios Light here. And summons could be nice just to get some extra power on the board, but we don't have that much mana actually. I probably want to save it for later, right? For blinding the prototype, or you know, debuffing him in any other way. And meanwhile, just focus on dealing with the rest of the army here. So the iron golems are gonna be tough here. They have immunity to the burning. They have high resistance and immunity to burning, right? Might be tricky dealing with them. Right, we're not really doing any damage to them, so we might have to, like, I don't know, maybe decrease their armor so the sentry golems can deal with them better. Where is that armor spell that I never use? Did I even learn it? Fracture, there it is. It's cheap enough that I think we can afford to use it here. Right, then we kind of have to deal with the iron golems with our sentry golems here, I think. Even then, we really barely do any damage to them. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Man, yeah, we barely do any damage there. And we still have to deal with the prototype somehow. That is 2000 HP that we have to get through. Man, that is tanky. That is very, very tanky. Okay, I guess the disciples actually deal decent damage. The iron golems. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, so now we probably want to blind them again. And then figure out how to deal with them later once I kill everything else, basically. Yeah, we really don't deal a lot of damage here with the real mages, do we? I think here probably still won't be able to attack ice elementals, so maybe just wait for now. Firehand golems. Damn it. Now we lost the ice elementals from fire elementals from our view, did we? Man, this fight is... Yeah, we're not very well prepared for it, are we? I guess we can just do this. Yeah, even the sentry golems are not dealing a lot of damage there, right? We have to deal with the iron golems sometime. Okay, the iron guns are running away, so it's even harder to hit them. But I think I should be able to attack the ice elementals here. Okay, nice. And then... Don't tell me firehand golems cannot really attack anybody. Maybe this? Oh god damn it. Okay, this is kind of bad. So now is a good time maybe to check, like, if I dispel if I remove blindness with the magic abilities. Do I? Nope. Okay, so I can actually attack them all I want. All right. So change of plans, I guess. We just we refocus our attention on the boss, since everybody else here is not gonna do much damage to us anymore, anyways. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Spellbind the prototype, I guess. Alright. Can I do anything with the Firehand Golems? Somehow... Or maybe I could attack the prototype from here? Probably not, though. Let's wait for now. Yeah, same with the Ice Elementals, isn't it? I can just attack the Golems there, I suppose. Let's reposition in a way that I can actually attack the prototype, like next turn or something, right? Okay, blind is kind of good. Next turn, maybe I can refresh the blind and then disease them or something, or whatever is gonna increase the damage they're taking, right? Yeah, we ain't dealing any damage here, are we? Okay, this way we can actually attack. Alright, so we need to reapply... no, we wait with blind for their turn. Then we reapply it, right? So for now, we can... Can I cast Doom on them? Nope, they have too much leadership. So I can't really use Doom on them, so I guess just Disease. Can I use Disease on them? Nope, no available targets. There's not much I can do here, actually. Yeah, let me just wait with the spells for now. Hopefully I can attack them from this hex here. Okay. I'm not dealing a lot of damage there, but now they actually have fire vulnerability on them. They are still blinded, just making sure. Finish off the fire elementals. Let's make sure I wait with one of my units, right? Otherwise, the gargoyle, I won't have time to apply blind on the gargoyles, which would be kind of bad. Okay, and we reapply the blind. So blind is actually quite powerful. It basically just disables a unit. So I'm guessing, like, if I attack the blinded unit in melee, they would counterattack. So this is the only difference with transformation. Like, transformation just basically renders the unit, like, completely pacifies them completely. They cannot do anything. But I guess blind, they can still counterattack. I guess I'll be the only difference if I can actually attack them freely, right? So blind, very powerful. We can upgrade that for sure. It has my seal of approval. I guess at this stage we don't really need to use any more spells here. We can just focus all our attention on the boss here, and that's it. Right? Well, yeah, we still probably want to deal as much damage as we can, so the fight does not take too long. We need to save some mana for another blind, I guess, so using something like Illu's Light, which costs me only 4 mana, is perfect here. Make space for the Royal Mages. Okay, nice, we got a crit, so the fight is not gonna last all that long. Have to work around this little castle here a little bit. Can just use our AoE. Although that was barely any damage, fair enough. Okay, blind is still on, just making sure. Wow, it's healing 700 per turn. Damn, I didn't even realize that. 20% of the health. Damn. Okay, that changes a lot of things. Okay, we need to reapply blind. Yeah, we need to deal more than 700 damage per turn to be able to deal with them effectively, don't we? Oopsie. Run away. Move here. Attack. And they get tankier as I attack them, so they're actually a little bit more tricky than I thought they were originally. And I was meant to move with ice elementals earlier, I forgot. I guess this deals a little bit more damage because it also applies the incineration debuff. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is a bit more tricky than I thought, but we did it without any losses, so all's well that ends well. And we got our level here. Nice. So now that I know that I can have a dragon, I'm a bit more interested in glory, just to maximize my leadership. Although it is still pretty bad, right? It's not a whole lot, but I guess we'll take it. And this way, oh, we can actually have a nice elemental and a sentry golem now. Alright, that's good. And we needed to grab something here, right? Are you okay?
Halt, mortal! How dare you gaze upon me?
And who might you be? What spirit speaks through this mortal vessel?
I am the one who commands the living and the unliving. I am the one who shapes the future of this world. I am a dragon. Azirvatar is my name.
Many centuries have passed since you last shaped this world's future. You're in for plenty of surprises. And a fair portion of disappointment.
My fortress has been ravaged, and I've come to take my revenge. I'll crush those humans, burn down their dwellings, and turn anyone who dares stand against me to ash!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that a tablet behind you?
You're not listening. There are no more of these tablets. only bloody, burning, unbridled vengeance!
Excellent. Since the tablet doesn't interest you, I'll take it and
Yep.
be on my way.
Okay. What is wrong with that guy? Ooh, there's a village there, and a village could imply units, right? Alright, I think I'm gonna skip that trial. I'm more interested now in my main army than fighting with another one. So let me explore here a little bit. Since there's a village there, I guess those are like more like ruins than anything else. There could be some more vendors there that we could use, right? Let's check it out. Check it out real quick. It's there, right? There's the bludgeon camp. Ah, yeah, right. There won't be anything here, I suppose. Maybe there is. I haven't tried visiting this place. I guess not now, maybe later. Yeah, like it looks like... Oh yeah, okay, so... That is just a bludgeon place, but there is nothing, no vendors here, unfortunately. So let's continue onward to that other town. I wonder if I can lower the bridge here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, finding 100 experience feels bad at this stage of the game. Like, that is like 1% of my to my next level, because I need 10,000 to my next level, right? Yeah. That was literally 1% of my XP bar. Feels extremely pointless for this to exist. Like, if it gave 1,000, well, that's a different story, right? That's 10% of my level, but 1%? Nah. Okay, so I guess now it's conveniently lowered there. Suda village. Let's see if they have any vendors here. Oh wow, they're actually attacked here by an army. Okay. That is weak for some reason. So they have bear riders at the second rank, some bears, some griffins, flamethrowers. Yeah, nothing really, nothing special. Okay, since we came all the way here, let's just fight this. And then go back and buy ourselves ice elementals and some sentry golems. And I don't get the first move, but that's fine since they won't reach me anyways. I can just do this and I'll be safe. Maybe like this. Yep, okay, we're good. Alright, bear riders use taunt. Of course they did. Oh shit, and this one actually lasts 2 turns. Haha. Well, ain't that annoying? Hmm. Do I even want to torpor them? Griffins, I can always slow them down next turn if I need to. Maybe I do want to slow everybody down, considering that I cannot attack anybody other than the Bear Riders. Oh, I can just dispel the Taunt, of course. Of course I can just dispel it. Now that I actually learned this spell. Where is it? Aha! Alright. And of course I could have done so with the Royal Mages as well, now that I think about it. But that's fine. Should not change much here, really. And probably want to focus on flamethrowers. Nice. We can probably just slow down the Ancient Wolves with Ice Elementals, right? They are not resistant to Frozen effect, so we can focus down the Flamethrowers there. Alright, Flamethrowers neutralized for the most part. Guess we can still disable their ability so they don't deal a lot of damage with a triple shot. And now we can focus a bit more on the Ancient Wolves. Nice. Stone Skin on the Firehand Golem, since they might tank for a little bit for me here. I can even AoE down the Griffs as well. Okay, that's perfect. Now I can keep them at the safe distance away from my army. Alrighty. I just feel like chain lightning them to death. That's nice. And one more time, please. Nice. Can finish off the Ancient Wolves with Royal Mages. The 800 damage crit on the Griffins is too much to pass up. They survived all of that. How brave of them, but not gonna do much else here. Alright. But it is only a weak enemy, right? So it's not much else we cannot expect too much from them, right? Poor enemy, they cannot even get to me. But yeah, the AI definitely needs some work. Like, it just does act pretty randomly. Does some very questionable moves that don't really do anything for them, right? Alright, and I'm guessing I wasn't really rewarded here with any vendors, unfortunately, unless maybe they're further in. Yeah, that does not seem to be much here, does it? Well, I guess it was just a village after all, so I guess I expected too much. Before I talk to everybody, let me get my ice elementals. I don't really remember where can I get them. I guess sentry golems. From this guy here, right? I think they had all the elementals and sentry golems.
Oh, travelers! What news from the road? I'm stuck.
Okay, this is the sentry golem and the ice elemental. Nice.
From afar.
Okay, how far away are we from third Royal Mages? We're almost there, actually. So next level we have a third Royal Mage and third Firehand Golem, which is going to be huge. I guess 6 disciples is the maximum we can have. Once again, I wish the game would somehow tell me that, right? That 6 is maximum and not 10. But yeah.
Out of myth. Worse than
All right. So there's this one fight here I wanted to finish, so let me do it actually. Which now should be a breeze, right? So we can get it out of the way. And here once again we have to use our initiative bots. And we still had to use the Grail, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, we have the first move. Something like this, I guess. Okay. And then, how do I want to deal with them? I guess I could just blind the assassins at this stage, right? Slow them down, blind the assassins, and that's it. I think that should be enough. I didn't upgrade blind, never mind. So... Magic shackle them, right? One with my spell and the other one with Royal Mages. Okay, that should work. Ooh, that's going to be a nasty AoE. Oh boy. Ouch. Holy shit, that's probably the single most damage I ever dealt with one attack. Well, I guess I could have just basically AoE'd them down with spells as well. That would have been fun if I'd done that. Didn't really need all those magic shackles and whatnot, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I guess it's been a while since I last been here. Poor assassin. Yeah, I forgot how long it has been since I last checked out this fight. Yeah, that was a massacre. That was still a lot of exp for some reason. Like that was more experience than that weak fight at the village that I just visited. Interestingly enough.
You did the right thing. And that blackguard is in custody again. I thought I was prepared to kill him, but I serve the law. The court will decide Wilmore's fate. I'll make sure his punishment is just.
Alright. We got some rank here for our efforts. Yeah, which is whatever, because this is like a very early quest that we just skipped because we didn't like that fight. Let me re-equip my things. Where's my scroll? And get back my disciples. Okay, so from the looks of it, once you rank up a unit, it just stays ranked up forever, right? It would appear this way. Okay, interesting. Alright, we're done here. Oh, so this was faster than I expected. So maybe we can squeeze in one more fight here. We don't really have any fights available, so we could, I guess now we could check out the trial, I suppose. See how we do with it. So the trial was there. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back to Fluster Road and check out the Maximilian trial. Yeah, the FPS drop in that blight zone is really noticeable. All right, let's see this hopefully final trial. Sounds like it anyway.
We are almost at the end of the road.
Wait, almost.
What
God damn
do
it.
you feel?
Just tell me the name.
Duke Maximilian.
Is this the one they sing comic songs about?
Even such a trail allowed this hero to return. And now we need all the leaders and all the forces that are in another dimension of the world of Antara. Go ahead.
With pleasure. Especially if this is the last one. He looks ridiculous with that helmet. Oh god, so this is the Maximilian set? Oh boy. Very strong enemy. Wait the hell, why is the Duke Maximilian so bloody weak? 20 warfare? That's all I get? Really? So I have only real mages, spirits of light, knights, swordsmen, and spearmen. So very, 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 very weak units against hollow giants, hollow warriors. Damn. How the bloody hell? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. How do I do this one? Okay. Holy shit, like I have nothing. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a final boss for sure. Damn. Like we have jack shit here. Like we have a bunch of super weak units that are supposed to deal with this somehow. I guess I have to use my AoE on the Hollow Riders so they don't get to me and don't obliterate me. Then use Taunt on the Knights, but I only have so much for that Taunt. I guess I could disable the Taunt from the Hollow Blades. But I actually don't mind if they taunt, right? Because I have to focus them down because they are right next to me anyways. And if I disable their taunt, well, I guess they cannot really attack, can they? Maybe I do want to disable the taunt? Assuming that knights can actually hide from the Hollow Warriors for a while, right? Jesus, how the fuck? That's a shit ton of units I need to kill with only this somehow. Ooh, ugh. Who do I spellbind? I cannot even spellbind the Hollow Blades. So I guess we may as well Hollow Warriors, but yeah, I don't think there's any point using that now. Is there? I don't know. Let's try it. Alright, so we have to use Taunt now with Knights, right? So it only consumes attack AP, so we can hide here. And hopefully this will stop the Hollow Warriors from attacking them, right? Man, like I deal so little damage here. With everybody. Huh. And those are the tanky dudes. Still gonna lose a bunch if I attack here. Yeah, we want to wait, right? So for them to get out of here so I can actually focus them down with everybody. Okay. Right, they use the taunt anyways. Okay, this is terrible. So I already lost it basically. Because the Hollow Raiders, that was probably random anyways, but they blocked the Hollow Blades there, so I was supposed to disable the Hollow Blades there. From taunting. Okay, let's redo this real quick. Let's give this one more proper try. Yeah, I just don't see how. Like, dude. They're so strong and I'm so weak. Like, it doesn't even matter that all my units have like high armor. Like, it's not gonna be enough against all of this. We don't have any spells. We have nothing. I think we have to do this no matter what. Otherwise, the Hollow Raiders are going to deal a ton of free damage. Oh no, I cannot disable the town from the Hollow Blades, even if I try. So I just have to attack them there and hope for the best, basically. Okay, let's use this because this actually gives us more armor. Okay, this way they actually didn't die to Hollow Blades miraculously. And... well, I guess if we don't attack now, we waste the turn. And we can actually murder 2 of them, so let's do that. I guess maybe we have to be super aggressive here and kill as many of them as we can for as long as town lasts, actually. Sadly, we lost one of them here already, but let's see. Okay, because now they use taunt. I guess if I just wait here, right, the taunt is gonna be dispelled. So those guys have... who has the least magic resist here? So Hollow Blades definitely have the most. So maybe attacking the Hollow Blades here with Royal Mages is not the most optimal. So I could just wait with Royal Mages for Hollow Blades to move and just attack maybe like Hollow Warriors and stuff, right? Wait there, wait. Swordsman, yeah, we have to attack here. Spearman, wait. Okay, so there is, but that's it for the town, right? So now all bets are off. Now we have to really focus on the Hollow Warriors because they probably deal the most damage. Yeah, Hollow Giants just... the enemy is really kinda... I don't know... freaking out whenever they cannot attack anybody, basically. They just do whatever, right? When that happens. Yeah, probably because the knights are really tanky here. I guess, yeah, we'll just have to be aggressive here and see if that's the way to deal with this fight. Okay, sadly we don't have enough movement to do anything with the Spirits of Light. Spearman... I guess just attack the Hollow Raiders. So we deal a lot less damage without the critical ability, I suppose. Yeah, that is an interesting fight for sure. Yeah, now the Hollow Warriors are gonna obliterate me here, are they not? I guess I could just move there, right? But then I'm exposing myself. Yeah, I'm exposed to giants either way. But reducing the Hollow Warriors as much as possible sounds like something I want to do. I guess I underestimated how tanky my units are with all that extra armor compared to the enemy, right? And let's try to be just full on aggro here and see if that works. Nice, we have Power Strike back already. Okay, so basically the swordsmen here are dealing with the Hollow Blades by themselves. Which is nice. Yeah, I probably was meant to send them for the Hollow Warriors. From the looks of it, right? And we can actually send pikemen to the giants, so maybe they will attack them, or if they move, they take 3 damage. Okay, this looks actually doable already. Alright, pikemen will absorb some of the damage from the Hollow Warriors there. Alright, this looked really difficult, but I guess I underestimated how powerful the armor is here against the Blight units. Yeah, because this is pretty much done already. Now we can deal some free AoE damage here. Dispel whatever bad things are on these shield swordsmen. Yeah, just chase the Hollow Warriors here. So free damage with Spirits of Light. Okay, we can redo the armor. Okay. Those units were unexpectedly tanky. And the sacrifice of the pikemen will be remembered. Okay. Yeah, that was really unexpected. Didn't think this would be this easy, honestly. And we just can go after the giants. We exchange critical hits there. Nice. I can just live that. Can live that one Hollow Knight there. It's been a while since I used my Spirits of Light. Such a good unit for the early game. Alright, time to deal with the Hollow Blades. Man, that was easy. I'm really surprised how easy this was. Nice. Unexpected, but nice. Wow, okay. That's a piece of cake. even a bunch of them survived the ordeal. What did we got? Black Hand. Yeah. So basically Maximilian's all about defense, right? Just maximizing armor and resistance at the cost of everything else, basically. Wait, is there one more? Or was that it? Oh no, the Scryer himself is the last. Where is he though? Well, all the way there? Dude. Okay, I guess we can do that next time. Alright, I think this is good enough for today. We got to do an extra long stream anyways. So that's nice. We made a lot of progress here. We are on our way. We just need like 1,000 more, a bit more leadership to get the dragon. We are on our way to get a dragon, to get some more powerful units, get a lot stronger, and then go back to this fight here, right? That we couldn't deal with yesterday. But for now, I think this is going to be enough for today. So thank you for watching and see you next time, maybe. Bye bye.